It's a podcast. Another podcast. Istvan's imaginary podcast. Istvan's imaginary podcast. Istvan's imaginary podcast. Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, and children of all ages, it is my distinct honor to introduce to you the greatest podcaster of this or any time.
Oh, God.
That's right. Here he is, the king of the recording console, the maestro of the microphone, the prince of podcasting, the one and only Istvan.
Oh, jeez. Wow, thank you, Toby. But why? What's with all the extra fanfare?
Well, I was trying to think of a way to thank you for this weekend, so I thought I'd give you an extra super special introduction as a gift. Did you like it?
I did. That was super cool. This is for the concert.
Yeah, of course. What else?
Oh, well, that's what I thought. Well, you're very welcome. Okay, guys, we're glad that you're here for today's very special episode because the focus of today is the concert Toby is referring to, a concert we all went to by another true original.
Yeah. Istvan and his family took me with them to see one of my favorite artists. We saw Weird Al Yankovic.
That's right. And this was one of your first, big concerts, right?
Yes, it was. It was also in the city, so I was a little nervous as well as excited.
That's right. Well, how about this? Why don't you give these guys a little background information on Weird Al first, and then we'll take them on our highlight tour.
Okay, that's a good idea. Alfred Matthew Yankovic, born October 23rd, 1959, known professionally as Weird Al Yankovic, is an American singer, musician, and actor who is known for his humorous songs and parodies. He also performs original songs that are style pastiches?
Pastiches.
Oh, pastiches of the work of other acts, as well as polka medleys. Those are my favorites.
Me too.
Of several popular songs, which feature his trademark accordion.
Here, let me interrupt really quickly. The concert that we just attended, you guys, they focused on these style pastiches. So not what you might normally expect from his concert, but songs probably they've never played before. And mind you, the group he's played with the same guys for the last 40 years, which is kind of a minor miracle and kind of a wonderful thing also, but still no less entertaining than any show he would normally put on. Just different.
Yeah, it was really good. Alfred grew up in the Los Angeles suburb of Linwood, and his parents bought him an accordion from a guy who came to the house and sold him one from a music school. Wow, back in the time when you had door-to-door accordion salesmen.
Yeah, they don't have those anymore.
No, I wish. As a child, Al watched a lot of television. So did you, right?
Yes, I did.
Which gave him much inspiration for his work. He became a fan of such musicians as Alan Sherman, I don't know who that is, and Spike Jones. He became especially acquainted with these musicians through the radio show Dr. Demento, which would later become a great source of publicity for his talents.
Oh my gosh, let me interrupt again. You guys, Dr. Demento was such a big influence on me growing up. One of the things I looked forward to every single week. I need to do research on this. I'm sorry I don't have it today. I promise I will, to see if you can still listen, if he's still making the show. I saw him not that long ago at Rolling Stone Records here in Chicago. If you go back into my Instagram, you can see the pictures I took that day. But I'm sure that there's got to be a way where you can hear the archived shows, which would be so much fun. There's so many to go back and discover, because I think he has that online somewhere. So let me find out for you guys, because Dr. Demento was the greatest.
Yeah, I would love to listen to those. My dad would too, I bet. Okay, let me finish up. Al went to Linwood High School, where he graduated valedictorian, and then went to California Polytechnic State University in San Luis Obispo. It was at Cal Poly that Al had a radio show, it's like our podcast, and earned the nickname Weird Al, where he recorded his first real parody of the popular My Sharona by the Knack called My Bologna. After the astounding success of that song, Al began his phenomenal career, where he had sold more than 12 million albums, wow, recorded more than 150 parodies and original songs, and performed countless live shows. We saw one the other day. His work has earned him 5 Grammy Awards and a further 11 nominations, 4 gold records, and 6 platinum albums in the U.S. And after 4 decades into his career, his latest album, Mandatory Fun, became his first #1 album during its debut week. Back to you, Istvan!
You know, that's awesome. Awesome work as always, Toby. And you know what, you guys, specifically, I'm sure everybody is familiar with Weird Al to some degree, right? Now, you think I'd be like this super fan, and I am a very big fan, but believe it or not, I never owned any of his records until Evie, when she was younger, showed real interest in him on her own. And then because of that, she wanted albums, so I started buying records for her, listening to them from beginning to end. And Mandatory Fun, like Toby just mentioned, is honestly incredible, and I think it's his best album, honestly. It's so good, it's so well produced, it's crazy. The musicianship that they show on these albums, and again, those guys being together for as long as they have been together is just kind of inspiring and a wonderful, just feel-good thing. So I'm hoping everyone's going to check out Weird Al's music, maybe even a little more deeply than they have in the past, or at all if you haven't. Yeah. And should we go?
Yes.
Yeah, should we get on the road? All right, let's just take you on a little tour of the concert last night. It was Toby's first.
I think I'm going to be embarrassed.
You were fine. You did great. You were awesome. You were fun to hang around with. I'm so glad you were there. You made it more fun for all of us.
Okay.
And we had an awesome time. It was at the Chicago Symphony, so that was like a beautiful location.
Oh, it's nice.
It was really, really fun. So here we go. Let's take these guys on a little tour of what we experienced at Weird Al's concert.
All right.
Okay. We're just starting out to go to the concert, to get there a little bit early because we've never been there before.
Okay, guys, what is your favorite song that you're hoping he will play? Miss Michelle, you go first.
I will say I love Rocky Road.
Evie.
I mean, I don't have anyone in particular, but I hope he does some of his 80s stuff, because that's like my favorite Weird Al era.
That is the same for me. I hope he does Another One Rides the Bus.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I would have probably said the same thing. I don't know. It's hard to say. Yeah, that, maybe even for some weird reason, Yoda.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we're on our way. We're going to concentrate, and we will be getting back to you throughout the night. I think it's going to be really fun.
All right, guys, we made it to the show. It was a little stressful. There's a lot of cars and things. I've never been in the city, actually. It's kind of scary. Evie, are you excited?
I'm very excited. I just want to get to our seats.
Okay, we're gonna go inside. Are we gonna be safe? Is this a dangerous audience?
No, everyone here seems very, very kind and very sweet.
All right, if you don't mind, I'm gonna stick with you. Yeah. Okay, let's go inside. Yeah. Wish us luck, you guys. Goodbye.
We're about to get our seats, and we're going to get a little something maybe to drink.
Guys, I hope that we don't have nosebleed seats. I hope they're good so I can see Al. Okay, I'm still a little nervous. Can I please have a soda?
Yeah, you can have a soda. Evie's going to get a soda. I'm going to wait for Evie's mom to get back and get her something too. It's very exciting. We're here. We're psyched. And we're ready for the show, but there's still a little time before the concert begins. Okay, we'll be back.
Guys, we got to our seats. They're really good seats. I think the show's about to start. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, it's starting, I think.
Hey you guys, it's Istvan. I'm back in the studio. I'm listening along with you. You just heard Evie get embarrassed with her mom yelling really loud for Emo Phillips, who, if you don't know, is a comedian unlike anybody else who's been around for a very long time. He's friends with Weird Al. He opened the show and he was incredible.
Well, I have a line of greeting cards. Happy Canadian Thanksgiving. to stay on a date. That's important. I got in trouble once on a date. I didn't open the car door for her. Instead, I just swam for the surface.
Guys, the show didn't actually start. There was an opening act and his name was Emo Phillips and he was very funny. Evie, what did you think?
I think he was very hilarious.
Okay, this is very exciting because I am an aspiring stand-up. This is incredible. Thanks, guys, for taking me. Okay, I'll be back when the show starts. Oh my gosh, it's starting!
Yeah, it's gonna start. Okay, you guys, we're about to begin the show. All right. Oh my gosh.
Is this it?
Yes, this is it. All right, guys, we're about to start the show.
I don't see him. Oh my God! It's really starting! Can I stand up?
No, don't stand up.
Okay. I don't see him!
He'll be out in a second. There he is! It's actually happening, Toby.
Oh my God, you guys! He looks just like him! Ah!
Okay, we gotta go, you guys. It's starting.
How you doing? Well, who wants to hear some deeply unpopular home tracks?
He's playing the song you like! I love it! I like this one too! Okay guys, this is a good song, listen a little. This is the best night of my life! Yo, 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 yo! Yo, 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 yo!
Okay, guys, it's post-concert. We're in the car. We're on our way to drive home. What did you guys think?
Amazing. Fantastic. The deep cuts.
It was deep cuts. I thought there was going to be more. But then, at the very end, he did Yoda, and I couldn't even believe it. Miss Michelle, I have heard you say that you are interested in playing the accordion. After tonight's concert, I feel like I am inspired to do the same. Maybe we could go to lessons together. Are they expensive?
I don't know. It's just hard to find them, but accordions are expensive.
I don't care. I'm going to tell my parents that I have to have... Yes! Well, that's a good idea. Okay, guys, we're on our way home. We have to concentrate. Can we go to McDonald's, please?
Yes!
Why, you guys want McNuggles?
McNuggles? What the heck are McNuggles?
That's what I call McNuggets. And then what do I say to the people after I place the order, Evie?
I love you.
Please don't embarrass me, because I frequent that McDonald's by our house. Okay,
Welcome
guys,
to our world, Toby.
we had a great time at the concert, guys. There's so much to say. We'll have to cover it on the podcast. Thank you guys for taking me. This was fun. Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay, you guys, Istvan back in the studio. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you could hear stuff on the recordings. We did the best that we could, but I definitely think it gives you a good glimpse into the concert that we attended.
Yeah, and I think everyone heard how excited I was. I hope that I was okay, you guys, but it was really, really fun. Thanks, Istvan, again for bringing me. That was one of the greatest experiences I have had thus far.
Oh, it was my pleasure. You're welcome. You made it so much more fun. It was really fun to be there with you and kind of see it through your eyes as well. But we had a great time. I hope you guys will investigate Weird Al and just listen to music in general. My focus this summer at concerts is not only to be entertaining just like Weird Al, but to remind people that I'm a songwriter first, and I'm so happy when I know that people are purchasing my music and listening to my music. So, hope you guys enjoyed the show. We will see you next time. Until then, I am Istvan.
And I am Toby.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. It's only gonna be for a little while. Goodbye. Till we play again and make a bunch of new friends. Goodbye. You're invited too, so could you give us a smile? Goodbye. Now keep that all in mind and time will fly.